Hey everybody, it's Blast338 coming at you with a little bit of a different video. We are going to be playing some VTOL VR. So, I absolutely love this game. I really do. I have got 109 hours in it. And I absolutely love this F-45A. It's about the closest I'll ever get to flying an F-35. So, I downloaded a scenario here, battled Miami, absolutely great. We're just going to go ahead and configure a bunch of AIM-9s. Okay, so we have AIM-9s, which are short-range heat-seeking. We have AIM-120s, which is a radar-guided medium-range. And those of you who are familiar with terminology are familiar with those things. So these missiles here, I have to get a radar lock on my target to fire. The AIM-9s, basically, they're heat-seeking, so they look for engine heat and all that kind of fun stuff. So flares, chaff, we are good to go. Now this mission does take a second to load, but I absolutely love this game. There is an update, Electronic Warfare, that you can now jam radars. There's a bunch of missions already built into the game, which are a lot of fun. And again, with the Electronic Warfare update, some of the planes got updates where you can add a pod, jam enemy radar. The F-45, you can jam, I think it's only like 2 targets, but that still changes how some of the maps are played. One of the missions I was thinking about playing is a bomber mission. But the first thing you got to do is go into an airfield and eliminate 3 long-range SAM sites, so 3 long-range surface-to-air missiles, and their radars, and an entire, well, they call it a squadron, but it's only like 6 planes of enemy aircraft. And it used to be you fly in with a couple of AGM-161s, which are basically a terrain following cruise missile. So here we are. We are in our beautiful F-45. There's one flying underneath us right now. That's our wingman. Our other wingman. So we want our total tactical display. We're going to make that full screen. I like to do RWR on this mission. You could also do ETOS, which is basically your targeting pod, but targeting pod is mostly used for ground targets. You're firing your air-to-ground missiles, you're targeting your GPS bombs, GBUs, you're targeting for dumb bombs, things of that nature using this screen right here.
This is a national security emergency alert from the Civil Defense Department to all civilians in the Miami-Dade County area.
And that's going to tell us if we have any missiles in what direction. Basically, if we're getting hit by radar, it's going to pick it up and tell us where. We're going to increase our range on our tactical display. This is a passive radar right now. I can activate the radar, but I don't want to do that because then we're going to be targeted. So we have our flight controls.
Clear defense in, feet dry.
A lot of missions actually start on the ground. So this mission here is Fight for Miami. The thing is, you have, I believe it's Portuguese aircraft coming into U.S. airspace, and your job is to defend U.S. airspace. The person who made this map did an absolutely fantastic job. They really did, and this is a very fun mission. It can be a little complicated for somebody who's just starting in the game. However, I do highly recommend it if you have this game. It's free on the workshop, so I need to arm my weapons. That's a master arm. And as you can see up here, right now I have my cannon, my GAU 22. I have 800 rounds for that. If I grab my stick, I can switch to my aim 9s, which are head tracking. So when I get a target that's within range, you'll start to hear a little ding-ding.
Flying wasps are still spooling.
And when it locks,
until further notice.
press the trigger and it fires the missile. Here's our aim 120s. I'm going to put my screen down so you guys can probably see a little better. Oh, there we go. We got some targets. I'm going to make that my
Enemy
sensor of
targets,
interest.
weapons armed.
I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. There we go. And box 3. Box 3. So that missile's going to go out.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Locked. Box 3.
Update. Long-range birds are offline. We have no SAM cover.
Zoom in a little bit more, make it a little closer. Somebody's fired on him or not. Doesn't quite look like it.
Fox 2.
Nope.
Missed one. Incoming missile. Going
Fox 3.
evasive. That's what you call evasive maneuvers,
Alright,
matey.
so the missile's gone pitbull. The missile is using its own internal...
Incoming missile. Going
There
evasive.
we go, we got
Fox
missile
3.
coming in.
Missile lost.
Where's
Aha,
that
got
last
him.
bad?
Defeated one.
I'm going to
Where's the
switch
second?
to 9s.
Missile on me.
Just fired
Evading.
a seek here.
Bandit splashed. Away one. Nails 180
I've
F++.
got a missile on me.
Engage.
Defeated.
I think we were just hit. Yeah, we were hit. Ooh. She's handling like a fat gal now. Alright, now the other thing we can do is we can mad dog these AIM 120s. So we can just fire them at random. They will find their own target.
Fox 3.
Sometimes that can be a little quicker than locking on with our... Alright, I'm having a lot of trouble controlling this plane right now.
Plane's toast. I'm ejecting.
Target spotted. Engaging. Fox 3.
Going evasive.
In.
Missile lost.
Better.
Defeated one. Where's the second?
Hopefully.
Fox 3.
Yes, splash.
Hostile missiles tracking me. Taking evasive maneuvers.
Go
Jesus, that was
Fox
just
2.
fantastic.
Fox 2 is heat seeking. Fox 3 is radar guided. Missed.
Fox 2.
Missile
Fox 2.
lost.
Fox 2.
Missile on
Fox
me.
2. He's the last one, so I'm just unloading. There we go. Now
That's
I
what you
gotta
call
get back to
evasive
base.
maneuvers, matey.
I am
Alpha
not going to be able to do a vertical
Flying is
landing.
pulling chocks. New picture.
Barely keep
Unfenced
this
before
plane
feet dry.
straight.
Rearm at flying paths for redeploy. Watch out for departures. You are cleared vert landing.
Negative vert landing. Requesting landing. I'm just gonna land on the runway. I'm not gonna be able to go vertical. This is a VTOL aircraft, so if I hit this VCAP right here, it actually turns the plane into a vertical takeoff. So this is technically, I believe it's an F-35E. The F-35A is a standard joint force fighter. The B
This
is
is
a
C2.
vertical
We've
takeoff
intercepted some
model.
SATCOMs. Patching in.
Put my landing gear down. This doesn't have flaps.
Hej, är de circuito iguaitos. Due pensare questo, come fado contra guarda nacional.
Commander, apa controlaida. Estou pendendo permissão para cancelar a ataque. Continue como informado.
Barely people.
Nada. Estamos
I'm
prontos.
really struggling right now.
Anyone speak Portuguese?
Splash one bandit.
But, I mean, it's a low-res game. You know, the graphics aren't all that amazing. That's the problem. Using a wireless connection. So we're going to go ahead and restart that. We're just going to pretend that didn't happen. So there we go. We're going to
Alpha Flight,
hit
Father.
her
Approaching main defensive
afterburners,
zone.
ETAR,
Sunrise.
or
Switch tactical.
RWR.
Alpha, C2.
Master arm.
OP Heavy is fainted. Last interrogation showed sour trespass. Intel suggests possible defection attempt. Birds are net at this time. Alpha continue to deploy. Warning yellow.
Alright, so what they're basically saying is they're not sure if these aircrafts are actually hostile. It's a very good possibility that they are defecting to the United States, that we are supposed to intercept.
Yo, check out what I picked up on the CiviNet.
This is a national security emergency alert from the Civil Defense Department to all civilians in the Miami-Dade County area. Take shelter immediately. This is not a drill. Stay away from windows and doors. If you are in a tall building, evacuate via the nearest stairwell to the ground floor. If you are driving, pull off to the side of the...
This is the USS Mabel, broadcasting on all channels. Vampire, I repeat, Vampire, we're moving out of the bay. Oh shit.
Alpha Flight
Okay.
C2. Buster to cap. OB is
Targets are
outlaw.
hostile.
Weapons hot. Clear defense in, feet dry. Multiple Scud and Vampire threats detected.
Okay. Sensor of interest. We're going to select our A120s. Let's go kick some butt. And I can order my wingmen. Wingman, form up far. I guess they're not listening. Wingman, weapons hot.
Alpha C2. Flame wasps are still spooling. Press until further notice.
Engaged.
I guess my microphone's not set up properly. That's okay. There we go. So we're gonna zoom in a little bit.
Shoot.
Box 3.
Targets in range, engaging.
Shoot.
Yeah, we just fired on 2 targets. We come out of afterburner.
Update. Long-range birds are offline. We have no SAM cover.
Shoot.
Box 3. So we got 3 of them out. I'm using the thumbstick to select my target. Press it on the thumbstick to lock. And then
Break, missile inbound. I missed my target. I have 2, box 2. I don't know, with the skin in my teeth.
box 2 times 2.
Box 2.
Box 2.
Missile, defending. Missile lost track, no joint.
Box 2.
Missile defeated, re-engaging.
Pretty good
Box 2.
That's my last box 2.
Box 2.
Here we go. Splash.
I missed my target. Guns.
Nice.
Blast on it.
Switching guns.
Missile, defending.
He's not firing at me.
I'm hit. Punching out. Engaging targets.
Where the hell is he? Oh, he's up there. So we're stalling. Gives it afterburner. Get a little speed going. And then we're going to turn to a gun reticle. There we go. Just need to get him lined up. Guns. Alright, let's... Mad Dog. And that's not Mad Dog, that's actually... Out of track.
Bandit splashed.
Splash.
Way 1. Nails 180 F++. Engage.
Okay.
Fuck 3.
Now, if you look here on the right-hand side...
Fuck 3.
There we go, you guys can see a little better now. Hear that little point. That little bar with the triangle.
Enemy is coming around.
So that's telling me right now I can fire this Fox 3, but I want to wait until we get in that bar, that bottom bar, the box. Like, much higher chance of a kill. Actually, somebody's already fired on him, so I'm going to fire on this guy. Fox 3.
Incoming missile, evading hard.
Okay, now that is actually...
Defeated, re-engaging. My missile failed to track. Fuck 3.
Fox 3. go.
Missile ready. I missed my target.
Over D.
Guns, guns, guns.
Skin in the D.
Squad 1.
Over D. Over D. Over D.
10 G, pulling 10 Gs.
Over D.
We're starting to black out.
Missile launch. Taking evasive action.
There's our friend.
Rocket bomb.
Oh, small stuff.
Missile defeated.
Nice. Okay, we didn't take any damage this time.
Alpha confirmed splashes.
Nice. I'm gonna
Flying
go
is fully
master arm
chocks.
off.
New picture. Unsense
Disarm
before feet
weapons.
dry. Rearm at flying pads for redeploy. Watch out for departures.
Okay.
You are cleared for landing.
Awesome. We can do a vertical landing this time. I'm gonna warn you now. I'm not an expert at vertical landing. So cross is our bearing. So they're going to come up and say, oh, we have hostiles or bandits heading 307, which would be in the direction we're phasing. If I go over here, as you can see, the numbers start to go down. If I go over here, they start to go up. Of course, it's 360 degrees. And then we have no arm, which lets us know that our weapons are off. Our airspeed, we are currently Mach 0.78. We are experiencing, that's our G-forces. Right now we're positive 7G, 0.7 Gs. If I pull up, you can see there's the 0.8 there.
This is
Start
C2. We've
slowing
intercepted
down.
some SAF
If you
comms.
look here,
Patching in.
there's
Great. Eran 50 revueltos. Due pensar que estábamos luchando contra el guardia nacional. Commander, atacante la ida. Expandiendo permiso para cancelar o ataque.
T-Mart, yeah. And I'm going to press this recap button. I'm now a vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. So again, we're going to bleed off a little more speed. There we go. Oh, landing gear would help.
Landing gear.
Oh, pulling up. Feeling the airspeed. Okay. And we're just gonna kind of... This part always makes me a little sick. And there's our target. That's where we want to land. And yes, you can land on top of the tower, however you don't start the second part of the mission if you do so. And yes, I've tried. Now the other thing we can do, which is really cool with the ETOs, is I personally like to do this, and we can look through the aircraft, just like on the real F-35. So I'm pushing forward on the stick, which brings us down. The throttle at this point is our forward. Come on. Ease her in. I'm glad I'm with the ground crew when I'm flying.
Ready to
There
rearm
we
and
go.
refuel.
Look at that. Is probably the best landing I've done yet. So you do want to engage your parking brake. We're going to put that back onto there. We are going to, because for some reason my microphone's not working, so we're going to go to comms, ground. We're going to turn our engine off. And
What do you
request
need,
a run.
flyboy?
And I'm just going to reload all. And it goes through and reloads all of our weapons for us. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 aim 9s because there's 2 in each of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 in here, right? Yeah, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 120s. We could take a little bit more fuel. I guess we don't really need to. Actually, we could. That'll make it easier to take off. So, tear weight. That's basically how heavy we can be to take off. We want it in the green. Yellow is okay. If you get too far into the yellow, you have to do a short takeoff. But we want to do a vertical takeoff, so we want to be in the green. And honestly, that little bit of fuel is going to be perfectly fine. In fact, we can even take a little bit more and still be okay. You have a cost of the mission. This is my budget. So we're getting very close to our budget here. But this is the last portion. We're going to head back in. Now we get to start the aircraft up. So we'll turn our main battery on, our advanced power unit. We're going to close our canopy, otherwise it gets a little loud. We're going to turn on our HUD, our multi-function display, which is this guy here. We're going to go back to there. We're going to go to our tactical display. Now that our APU has spun up, we are going to engage our engine. Close our little flap to keep that on. Wings are down. Our parking brake is still on, which is fine. Our engine has started, so we can turn off our APU. We're going to turn off our parking brake. We're going to engage our VCAP. We're going to pull straight back on the stick. And we have vertical takeoff.
Multiple beta groups. Cleared hot.
So
Try to
rotate.
splash feet
I'm
wet.
going to point towards my target. I'm going to increase my throttle, and that is going to start some forward momentum. Once we get up around 50 to 60, I'm going to turn off the VCAP and just use my other thumbstick to very slowly reduce the tilt.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
And it's going to
Landing
yell at
gear.
me. I'm hitting afterburners. Turn master alarm off. AB, we are an afterburner. I'm going to rearm my weapons. We already have our AIM-120 selected. Let's range that out again. We're going to make that our sensor of interest, or SOI. I can also select SOI with my left thumb. Oh, we got targets. Okay.
Shoot.
We're a little far out yet. We want to wait until... We want to wait just another second or two so they get into the box.
Shoot.
Now they can shoot. Really want to break.
Missile launch. Shoot.
Box 3.
Shoot.
Box 3.
Shoot.
Box 3.
Missile.
Box 3.
Shoot launch. Missile. Overheat. Missile. Overheat. Overheat.
Chopper flaring.
Chopper flare.
Trying to drop this on the ground. Shoot! Yeah. And we're dead. Oh, I didn't quick save. I should have quick saved. Trying to restart. This mission's gotten a lot harder with this new update.
Alpha Flight, Father. Approaching day defensive zone. Sunrise. Switch tactical.
It's actually gotten a lot
Alpha,
harder.
C2. Bogey Heavy has faded. Last interrogation showed sour and trespass. Intel suggests possible defection attempt. Birds are net at this time. Alpha, continue to deploy. Warning yellow.
Afterburner, just now speed things up. Master arm. So is the way. Yes, it is. Okay. Here's our mic controls. You can actually open our canopy while we're
Yo, check out what I picked up on the Civi
Turns the
map.
canopy off, but you can do it.
This is a national security emergency
And other
alert from the
things
Civil
here,
Defense
like,
Department to all civilians in
stores.
the Miami-Dade County
So it
area.
shows my cannon,
Take shelter immediately.
AIM-9s,
This is not a drill.
AIM-20s.
Stay away from windows and doors.
AIM-9s
If you were in
tells
a
you
tall
what
building,
grade they're in.
evacuate via the nearest stairwell to the
I
ground floor.
can
If you were
change with
driving,
the
pull off to
AIM-9s.
the side of the...
Head track,
This is the USS
caged,
Mabel, broadcasting on all
uncaged.
channels. Vampire, I repeat,
I
Vampire,
like head
we're
track.
moving out of the bay. Oh shit.
Then I can look around, target, and
Alpha
fire.
Flight, C2.
Um,
Buster to cap. Bogey is outlaw. Weapons hot.
Caged,
Clear
it's
defense
looking
in feet dry.
straightforward. What
Multiple
the
skeleton
plane is
vampire
looking at
threats
is what
detected.
the thing is looking at. Uncaged, you can target off to the sides and stuff. Vertical, never used it, so I really couldn't tell you. But head track is the best when it comes to the AIM-9s. We're going to turn. AIM-120s, you can Mad Dog, enable or disable. Mad Dog, you can fire without a lock, and they'll find their own target. You got to be careful when you're in a friendly, heavy
Alpha
zone.
C2.
You don't want
Flying
to Mad
Wasps are
Dog
still
missiles
spooling.
because they will target
Press until further notice.
What that is that. Objectives just basically tells you what your objectives are. And navigation kind of gives you maps. Some people kind of use that, which is sort of handy.
Enemy targets. Weapons armed.
Soy.
Shoot. Autopilot
Box.
disengaged.
Long-range birds are
Box three.
offline. We have no SAM covered.
Shoot.
Box three.
Box 3.
Missile launch.
Box 3.
Missile launch.
Disappeared.
Missile launch.
My missile missed.
Shoot.
Box 3.
Missile launch.
Missile. Defending.
Box 3.
Box 3.
Missile launch.
Defeated.
Splash. Target destroyed.
And
Bandit splashed.
Flash.
Way 1. Nails 180 F++. Engage.
Over. Missile
on
defended.
that guy. He can't get a lock on anybody.
Shoot.
Go ahead and Fox 3. Jam him as well.
Shoot.
We're going to give him a Fox 3. Let's zoom in a little bit more so we can get some more definition.
Fox 3.
Bunched up. It's hard to pick them out on the radar here.
Shoot.
Let's go Fox 3.
Box 3. Launch.
Fox 3. And now we're at a Fox 3. So we're going to switch to
Fox
Fox
2.
2s. Fox 2.
Missile on me. Evading.
Splash. Hostile.
Defeated.
At us. Oh! Yes. RTB.
Over T. Over T.
Alpha confirmed splashes.
Over T.
Flying is pulling chocks. New picture. Unfenced before
Yeah.
feet dry. Rearm and
All
flying
that
paths for
bad.
redeploy. Watch out for departures.
little
You are
shaky.
cleared for landing.
I think we're going to be okay for the music in this one's pretty good too. I don't know who made it. Whoever made this map really did a great job. So if you're watching this video, just thank you very much. This is, This also has, the game also has built-in music. Out of Afterburner. We don't need it with Sonic games. Shattering windows. It's never fun. The mission usually really take this long. For some reason they're targeting me more than usual, so. Yeah, we got the purple jumpsuit.
This is
Rocking
C2.
it.
We have intercepted some SAF comms. Patching in.
Hemos contacto con el primer hombre.
Trying to find the
Eran
team art.
50 revueltos. Pude pensar que estábamos luchando contra el Guardia Nacional.
Comando, atacante al aire. Descontendiendo permiso para cancelar el ataque. Negativo. Continúa como informado.
Oh, right there. Yeah, there's a team art.
Estamos muertos.
Anyone speak Portuguese?
Render recap. Oops, I accidentally chapped it. There's another team art right there. Another one. Alright, anybody ever seen anybody drift a multi-million-dollar jet? Tokyo drift here. Oh yeah, I guess that would kind of help. Come on. Boy, if I flew this thing like this in real life, it would kill me. What the hell are you doing? You have violated probably several, Come on. Get your fat patootie over there. I think we, lost our air brake, because it doesn't seem to be working. So, as I push the throttle forward, you can see the tilt goes from 90 to like 74. I'll float up and kind of just missile my way onto that path. Just being a little hard to control. We definitely got hit. And you'll see that when we land here. There we are. Brakes. Brakes. Master armor's already off. We're going to go to our comms.
Copy. We'll get you set up.
Gonna reload all. And then, yeah, we got a pretty hefty repair build here. We're going to repair. And then return to aircraft.
You're all set.
Hopefully,
Good luck.
this time we don't get targeted right off the bat. We can actually have a little fun. Optical display, soy it. Main engine start. Turn that off now. For some reason, it's better to turn the parking brake off.
Multiple bandit groups. Cleared hot.
Throttle.
Try to splash feet wet.
Like I said, once we kind of get up around that 50 to 60 kilometer per hour, we're going to hit the VCAP button again. And we're going to start reducing our tilt as we pick up airspeed.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
There we go. Now we're in full flight mode. Arm my missiles. There we go. We're fully repaired. Yeah, she's definitely handled. Oh, I forgot to refill my Chapman flare.
Shoot.
I think that's part of the reason he gave us a little bit of problem last time.
Shoot.
Box 3. Box 3.
Trophy 2-3 is dead stick. Got a pointer to the water and egress.
Copy. C-Star called for hot dust off.
Box 3.
Don't risk it. I can make it ashore.
We just
Trophy
fired
1-2,
on all
ejecting
of
more.
those guys. Hold,
Good shoot on 2.
pull, a few of them. We have a lot of fun over there. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. There we go. We actually got quite a few. Close to us. So we're going to box 3 now.
Shoot.
Box 3 now. Crap. Oh, we missed it. We dodged it. Box 2. Gotcha. Come on. Well, that's the gist of VTOL VR. But yeah, here's the ones that are actually built in: Stealth Strike, Counter Bomber. That's a lot of fun. Bay Assault, and of course you get practice landing on aircraft carrier and stuff like that. Bay Assault maybe we'll do next time. But yeah, Little Pooper. He's manning the computer for me. Alright, go ahead and hit my closing music there. Play it. Nope, wrong one. One next to it. There we go. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you liked the video. I feel kind of dumb that we didn't actually complete the mission, but it kind of is what it is. This game's gotten a lot harder with the update. I kind of got away from it a little bit with playing Phasmo and Rainbow and stuff like that. But I have a lot of fun with this game, and I really do enjoy it. And with the channel, I do want to play games that I enjoy. And hopefully you like it. Let me know down in the comments. I mean, I'm not getting away from Phasmo. I'm not getting away from Rainbow. But this is something different. There's not a lot of this content on YouTube. I was kind of doing some research like yesterday and today. Like I said, I love this game. It's a lot of fun. Even though we didn't complete it, it's a little frustrating, but you know, it's something you just have to play, get experience with, and kind of get back into the swing of things. But hey, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like, comment, subscribe, and as you know, we are trying to grow this channel and need your help to do so. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please go ahead and do so now. And if you have, thank you guys so much. I really do cherish each and every one of you. But don't forget to tell your neighbors, tell your friends, and shout it from the rooftops. Like, comment, and subscribe to Blast338. Have a great time, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace!